Hey everyone, what's going on? Mark here with another video, and this one is a huge shout out to a YouTuber that has, I don't know how you even explain it. I reached out to him a while back. I've sent him some care packages, but nothing like what I received in return, and I am, for the most part, speechless because this YouTuber is does great videos, and I'm talking about Matt in Virginia, Passion for Cards. I began watching his videos not long after I started watching others on YouTube, and wow, he just blew me away with his generosity in what I'm about to show you. So long story short, when I started sending out care packages, some of the people that I sent to had no idea who I was and why I was sending things, and for me that was fun. That was the highlight of sending out cards to people that were unsuspecting, because it was just fun. And I had sent a few packages to Matt, and he always told me, if you need anything, let me know. So earlier he helped me out with some 58 tops. I did a video on that a while back, and we got to messaging back and forth, and I told him I was working on a 1969 top set, and he asked me to send my list to him, so I did, not expecting what I got in return. And this video is all about what he sent. My list had been quite substantial in length. I don't know exactly how many cards I needed. But I sent it to him, and lo and behold, one day he messaged me and said, hey, I had a chance to go through it. I'm going to send some your way. And about a week later, I got this box in the mail, and opened up, and again, was just shocked at what he had sent. Maybe shocked isn't the right word, because I know he's a very generous individual, but this just was crazy to me. So I sent him my list, and the stack that you see behind here is what was sent to me from him to work on my 69 set. So I'll run through a few of these. I don't know exactly how many cards, but it's substantial. But just looking at, condition wise, they are right about what I was trying to put the set together with. But if you just take a look at some of these, I think you'll agree that for people building vintage sets that can't afford near mint sets, like majority of collectors are unable to, there's a nice 69 Jim Palmer. These are going to just be perfect. Jim Northrup, Tigers, Clyde Wright, Lee May. Now the 69 set was not one that I had considered to really do, because I'm not a big fan of the design. 68s are my favorite, and I've shown my videos on those. That I completed that set this past fall, and I happened to come across a good amount of 69, so I said, why not? Let's get started on it. And I'm still missing quite a few, but just the sheer magnitude of what he sent me knocked off a tremendous amount. Still hoping that the Expos get a team again someday, because I just dig the uniforms and the colors, and who knows, maybe that's in the works, hopefully. Gene Michael went on to manage, this might not be the same Gene Michael I'm thinking of, but that might have been the one that went on to manage the Angels and things. I'm not quite sure. Seattle Pilots. Jim Merritt, former Twin. But just, again, I couldn't even begin myself to thank Matt enough for his help in this set, and again, I just can't. Paul Shaw, Frank Quillisi, former Twins manager. He recently passed away, I believe, last fall. One of the nicest people you could ever meet. Had some health issues later in life. Had, I believe, one or two. I know he had one. He might have had a second kidney transplant. But you'd see him at Twins Fest, and he would just be as happy as can be. Tommy Agee, Bob Skinner. I believe he had two sons that played later, Jeff Skinner and Joel Skinner, catchers. Just outstanding cards that he sent. And then you get to some of the really cool, this is one of the reasons why I did do the 69 set, is the Sporting News All-Stars. I mean, there's a Hall of Famer, Rod Carew from my Twins, Lou Brock, Jerry Koosman, former Twin also. If I remember correctly, he got himself into some legal trouble later on in life. Sam McDowell. Then some stars, I mean, some Hall of Famers. Willie McCovey. Then also some really nice commons put in here. Bud Harrelson, most notably known for the fight with Pete Rose. Jose Garcia, Richie Scheinblum maybe. Ted Abernathy with the big chew in. Hall of Famer Gaylord Perry. Minnie Rojas. So, again, that's just there's still a good amount here left, but again, Matt, passion for cards, you just simply blew me away with the generosity, my good man. This was such a generous thing that you did. I don't know if I could even begin. There's a 69 Pete Rose. Now I'd have to look. I think I have this one, so I may be sending that one back to him. But I mean, just the sheer volume of what he sent, and there's a record breaker, Bob Gibson, Don Sutton, and then the last little stack here, Alex Johnson, Ted Kubiak. Notice all the logos are darkened out, at least for the A's anyway. There's some Indians. Eric Kolb, Walt Williams, Sparky Lyle, and then Jose Vidal for the Seattle Pilots. So again, Matt, thank you so much. It was just amazing to open that package up and to see what you had sent. So again, I appreciate it very much, and hope everyone's having a great week, and we'll talk at you later. Take care.